Hi fellow traders, I'm going to analyze AUDUSD now. So you can see that AUDUSD has been in a long-term uptrend for many days and no significant retracement took place. So there is a requirement of a significant retracement for market to correct itself before further continuation to the upside, or maybe there will be reversal, nobody knows, but there is a chance that there will be a downward movement and there will be continuation to the downside. There are a few signs which I see and I'm going to share with you. The first sign which I see is this MACD as well as price were making higher highs, but now MACD did not make higher high. This was the high of MACD. Here price made a high, then price made a higher high, but MACD didn't make higher high. Rather, MACD made a crossover here and stayed in falling nature. So this is this is showing us that the price is slowing down, and a retracement to the downside will take place sooner than later, and that happened. This is a rising waves. Here market made a chart pattern that is called rising waves. Here you can see these lines, and then breakout of rising waves already took place in last candle. This is a big bearish candle. You can also call it engulfing candle, because this is quite engulfing and bigger than previous many candles. So after completion of this candle, we have a clear breakout of this waves to the downside, and classical target of the waves is equal to the length of the starting point of the wave. So starting point, it was kind of 124 125 pips. So we can calculate 125 pips from the breaking point, and that will be at something around this 38.2 Fibonacci area. This 38.2 Fibonacci area and the target of the this falling wedge is coinciding here, and this is where we will keep our target if we are going to take the sell position. But now we have to understand that taking sell position here will not be very favorable, because our risk and reward ratio will not be satisfactory. So we'll wait for retracement. Anyway, after a breakout, you should wait for some retracement, because market has a tendency to retrace back to 38.2% of the latest swing, or it can even may go back and touch the breaking point or this lower border of the pattern. So my plan here is to just enter split positions, not a single position. So what I'm doing, I'm taking 1% risk at 30% level. Here I'm going to enter something around 69.40, then I'm entering after 10 pips, so again 69.50 around 38.2, and again at this 50% level, that is 69.70 area. So if you split the position in same style as I do, then you can just split your risk as well. So instead of taking one position, we can take 3, 4 or even 5, 6 positions between these area, between 50 and 30%. So what we can do, you can have one position here, then second, third position here, fourth, fifth position at 50% level. So you can place 1% risk here, 0.5% risk in other two trades around 38.2, and then again 1% around 50%. Make sure that the total risk of all the trades should be under your risk limit. For example, I take 3%, so I was talking as per my risk management. So once you enter positions, if you get the chance, the average price of the position will be something around this 69.50 area, and you have a risk reward of like equal 90 pips will be our risk, because we are going to place our stop loss right above this top. So it will be something around 90 pips, and our take profit will also be something around 90 pips. So this is 1:1 risk reward trade. Other factors like RSI has already gone down, market was already extremely overbought, and once market had crossed this 80 area, it had started slowing down. You can see this was the candle when RSI crossed above 80, then market started making smaller candles. So this is what happens when market changes the direction. Sudden change in direction do not generally take place after a strong trend, and when people closes, I mean institutional traders and big traders, or almost a majority of traders closes when they close positions, then you will see fast movement because of the closure of buy position to this is the result of closing of buy position. So this retracement is not enough now. This is going to continue and at least reach the 6860 area. So this is where we are going to place our take profit. So that's all about AUD USD right now. Thank you for watching.